I get a lot of people asking me how we were blessed to walk away from corporate America in our early 30s. Well, listen, I don't want to keep that a secret. I want to share it with the world. And so maybe you're listening to this podcast and you're trying to figure out how do I even get started on my journey of entrepreneurship and getting to a level of freedom. Well, text the word freedom to 737 777 9909. Enter your information in, and we look forward to sharing some information with you. A proven system with small overhead, right? That you can do part-time, spare time, right from the comfort of your home, and have amazing mentors, coaches, and a community of entrepreneurs who are willing to support you and help you on your journey to freedom. Welcome to Code Freedom. I'm your host, Eddie Bales. Have you ever felt stuck? Have you ever felt like there's got to be more than life than the reality that you see every day? Tune in weekly, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays as we crack the codes to freedom in every area of your life. Welcome to Code Freedom. I'm your host, Eddie Bales, and this is episode 112. And today we're going to talk about an interesting concept that just came to my mind, and I thought I'd share it with you all. I was watching an old movie, the Jackie Robinson movie, number 42, and it inspired me. Of course, I've seen the movie before, but just wanted to just kind of share some thoughts on that because I just thought it was so powerful. And so, be so good they can't ignore you. Be so good they can't ignore you, right? So when you're trying to make your mark as an entrepreneur in the marketplace, um, I think it's important to be so good that they can't ignore you, and that's what happened with Jackie Robinson. Of course, he was playing baseball at the time where, quite frankly, there was still a lot of segregation and things of that nature where it was just a challenge. Even playing the game of baseball on a high level, even with all the talent that he had, right? I mean, he broke records, he made things happen, he won games, but still, he had to deal with all the segregation and all the racism and things of that nature. And but the thing that I love and I admired about him that I believe was portrayed in the movie that he was so good they couldn't ignore him, right? He won his team over, and then eventually he won, a lot of other people over just because he was just that good. In fact, I was doing some research, and his number is number 42 is actually the only number I believe from my research, but his number is the only number that was retired, so no one gets to use his number in baseball. And I just thought that was so powerful. That actually happened April 15th, 1997. His number was retired. But how will you leave your mark? How we talk about legacy a lot here. It's not just about building wealth if you're not leaving a legacy, if you're not passing the baton for the next group of people to succeed behind you. And so, what how are we effective at working at our craft and just getting so good at what we do that no one can really diminish the value that you have, right? That's the place that we want to be, where you can command um, top dollar, you can command exposure, you can command, everything that you need, the brand awareness, and when people hear your name or they see your logo or they see anything related to you, like, oh, that's so and so. Yeah, let's give them what they want. Let's roll out the red carpet. Let's do this, 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 and this, because they have done the work. They have gone out there and brought it. And so that's our short episode for today. But I think it's really impactful because if you just took that mindset, and the Bible talks about this, to do all things in excellence, right? Do all things as unto God. So if you're living a life of excellence and you're mastering your craft, you're studying, like when other people are sleeping, you're up studying. When other people are studying the roots, you're picking the fruit, right? Because you're out there just going out there and making it happen. And that's what I've done in my business. And by no stretch of the means I'm not the best at all, right? But I will say this, I've done the work and I continue to hone my craft and get better and things of that nature. So, I just want to share that. I hope that you guys get some value from that, that you will really seek to do that. And guess what? It happens in every area of your life, right? You start doing it at work, and now you all of a sudden start to notice yourself getting raises, or you start to notice that you get the big office at work, or you get privilege and rewards and treatment that others don't, because again, you've done the work, walked in excellence, right? But then you do it at home. You do it with your family, you do it with your spouse, you do it with your kids, right? And you're so good they can't ignore you, right? You're so good that you can command a presence, you can command um value, and you can attract good things into your life just because you become that person, right? We talked about this on the last episode uh, with about Eric Thomas, where he said that it's not just enough to have the right product; you have to be the right person with the right product. Is that right? So it's kind of the same topic, the same thought, but just expounded on in a little different way that I think can be really helpful. So I just had to share that with you all today because I just think it's so powerful what Jackie Robinson did. And we can equally use that to inspire and to do so much good in the world, right? I mean, like, what can we do that nobody else can do? What can we do? What are we so good at that we can really like command in an excellence way? We can command certain things just because of us studying our craft, us getting good, us being the best, right? And so I hope you guys will take that to heart, and I hope you guys will apply it. This is episode 112, and I cannot wait to see you on the next episode. Take care, take charge, and let's go get freedom. God bless. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys for listening. Definitely feel free to take a screenshot of this episode, tag me in it on Instagram or Facebook or wherever you find me on social media. I would love to give you a shout out. Hey, you might even get a prize. Who knows? But excited that you had a chance to take a listen. I hope you got a lot of value. And definitely feel free to give us 5 stars as well as a review. Show us some love, and we appreciate you. God bless you all, and see you all over the top.